I'm gonna read people's comments who took up for me on the video from the original so-called confession video. And I'm gonna read a comment that is trolled. Now, first and foremost, stalking is illegal. Anybody releasing footage of people following me is doing nothing but incriminating the people following me. That's all you're doing. It doesn't matter me that you're stalking me, bro. You ain't gonna do nothing. So all you're doing is just follow me around like a creeper that you are. But it doesn't bother me. It doesn't scare me. Period. So you're wasting your time. One of my biggest supporters says, yes, I was there when you said the story. She's talking about the original video that they're calling the confession. All right. She said, yes, I was there when you said the story. They did edit it. This is what she said. She was there. She said they did edit it. You see that? They did edit it. I mean, come on. I've caught these people on lies how many times, guys? They did edit it. She said, I was there. And your story was fine. She said that what I said in the video was fine. You said nothing wrong. She said, they are liars. How many times have I busted them lying, guys? She said, actually, when I heard, quote, your over an hour video, the original, unquote, about the situation live in real time, she said, there are tons of people who have been in a very, very similar situation. That's what she said. She said, it's actually very common. She said, I was a witness to the truth, and C is telling the truth. I will continue to say this until I can't speak anymore. I have and always will be a true and real witness to the incident of the first live video I watched as C-Love talked about this situation. Those bullies lie and gang stalk C-Love. Point blank, period. Take care, C-Love. This is what she said. And then, that live stream was over an hour. I was there. C is telling the truth. This video is the truth, period, she said. Talking about the drunken suburban. Says he's the white Tupac. And look, right here. This is a child porn link that they keep trying to put on my channel. Like, it's horrible. Good morning, Queen Tasty. And Queen Tasty just said, and she's telling the truth, because I was there also. Exactly. So I keep blocking these troll accounts with this stupid child porn shit. Here's White Tupac saying, I own you. Goodbye. He's a white dude from the suburbs who look like a fucking football jockey. You are no Tupac of any kind. Cats are so off. I have one. What's that? Then we got this twat right here. Very hot is what she calls herself. She said, no lawyer in the right mind would put a protection notice on a video of a man who admitted to sexually violating not one but two young children, and then you blame the children for you touching them. It is not manipulated because I watched the original video. It is exactly the same. Block. This is coming from a chick I've never seen before. And that's all the trolls that I got was the one with the porn link and that comment there. You deserve it. And then Susan says, you deserve 1 million followers. I wish people would just leave you alone. Take care, C-Love. I will always have your back as long as I can breathe. I will be here because I know the truth. You are an amazing person. Truth. People need to stop lying about you. I was over here 5 or 6 years ago talking about how I was wrongfully accused as a child, and I talked about, and that wasn't the main subject of my video. My video was about my childhood struggles and growing up rough and going through shit. Because I know there's people out there who can relate. And they just took that part, rearranged some words, put it back on a short clip, on a laggy-ass video. And they've been passing it around for years now, calling it a confession video, when it wasn't. It was me telling what actually happened. And this drama community of trolls took a small clip from a long video, made what they want out of it. So it's nice having supporters like that showing up, vouching for me. They want me to go over and look at them watching me walk out of stores and shit. Why? You're not going to do nothing. All you're doing is entertaining people who support gang stalking. But you're no gang stalker. You're not going to approach me. Follow me around is not scaring me, dude. Like, it's not fucking scaring me, and it won't. I busted this dude lying over and over and over and over again, and I'm about to prove it. Y'all seen the video I made of him saying that he talked to the downstairs neighbors? How much you want to bet he lied about that? Do you all want me to prove that this fuck-ass lame lied about talking to the downstairs neighbor about a domestic dispute? How many people believe that crap? I noticed there was nobody in the comments. So even though I proved that this gay stalker lies, people still. That's why it's really not worth making videos about these people, dude. Because it's just a big game to them. Like, it's okay for them to lie. Nobody says anything to them. They all lie. Everybody that messes with me are liars. That's all they do. They're pathological liars. And bullies. They are fucking cyber bullies. And they try to, if they don't like you, they'll try to scare you away. Like, I don't know why they think I'm scared of them. That's how you separate the men from the little boys. These little boys who call themselves men are not men. Men, if you were really going after a dirty motherfucker like you guys say I am, then why do you have to lie so much? Why is everything you put out about me lie, 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 lie? Why do you have to lie so much? If I was a dirty bastard, you wouldn't have to lie at all.
If you thought you were that big, why hasn't he approached you?
Yeah. If I'm this bad guy, I'm this monster, why haven't you stepped to me? Why are you just sitting in parking lots and watching me go in and out of stores? Probably because you're closet gay and you want to rape my butt. That's what it is. Do I remind you of somebody that you touched or something, dude? You trying to play with my butthole or something? I think he likes watching me walk away is what it is. He likes staring at my buttocks. And this white Tupac guy, he's just jumping on the bandwagon. That's what Master Shredder is doing. He's jumping on the bandwagon. When me and Greg was beefing, here comes not. See, Greg was Van Talks. Me and Greg watched it. We haven't beefed since. We just do our own thing. We just mind our own, bother each other. He does his thing, I do mine. You know, and we live our lives. We don't, you know, we don't interact or nothing. He's got a family. I have a family. We're doing real man shit. What real men do when they're content with themselves. But anyways, Greg was Van Talks back then, and here comes this fucking weirdo called. He went by Billy Pitts then. He was actually a wannabe paranormal investigator, and Billy Pitts was his name on YouTube. And he called it Truck Talks instead of Van Talks. He was Truck Talks. And he just wanted to beef with me. He's trying to beef with me like me and Greg was back then. And he was basically following Greg's ideas and trying to beef with me. And I'm like, why is this dude trying to beef with me? I don't even know this dude. Like, me and Greg, we've known each other for years. But this Truck Talks popped up out of nowhere, just trying to get clout off of hating on me. Like, it's clout chasing, guys. Like, these people are not valid about what they're saying. How many times have I caught these dudes in lies? You cannot exclude that. Like, you cannot exclude that I have proven that these people lie. And another thing, why is it that they got the girls' names, but the girls ain't saying I did anything? If that don't wake you up, I don't know what the fuck will. Yeah, many times I prove these people lie, dude. So they don't just lie to me and you, they're lying to their supporters. What they say about me is not real. If people want to sit around and believe this garbage of shit, go right ahead. Fucking delusional. But when me and Greg squash our beef, guess who else squashes beef with me? Truck Talks. The dude trying to be like Greg, trying to be like Van Talks at the time. Me and Greg squashed our beef. We've never had any problems since. Ever. And then when so-called Billy Pitts, Master Shredder, seen that I can create a community post. So when he seen that I had beef again with somebody, he started up a beef again because he wanted to be on the Sea Love hater bandwagon. And then he created, because their drama community, people were calling me Turtle Boy. He wanted to call himself Master Shredder, which makes no fucking sense. Because if I'm a Ninja Turtle, and you're Master Shredder, the Turtles always beat Shredder's ass. You would have been better off calling yourself Master Splinter. Then you would be considered the teacher. And the Turtles can never whoop Splinter. Splinter was the teacher. Splinter can whoop their ass at any moment by himself. All four of the Turtles. And Shredder at the same time. You know? So they're acting like kids trying to be Ninja Turtle characters and shit. And create fucking fake names. This is a fake, lying, stalking community. They cannot really get my attention by the videos they post. And trying to mention me. If you go look at my mentions, you will see that RB mentions me 24/7. That's not somebody who's fighting against a bad cause. That's somebody that's I'm not the one who's in a magazine for wanting to drive off the edge of a bridge because I didn't have any money. That's RB Charity Drive. Look up Angelo Stevens. He's known for being in a magazine. I mean, out of the military, was financially in debt, and he wanted to die. So that means money is more important than life to him. So what is this whole charity drive about? As much as I prove he lied, what's he doing charity drive for? His pocket. These people are just losers, dude. Got nothing else better to do with their time. But to go around messing with some small YouTube rapper, it's a small YouTube paranormal researcher. And who said anything about a damn protection order? Who the fuck put out a protection order? Like, I didn't put out no PO on nobody. I contacted the FBI, and I showed them how RV openly admitted to hack. And the more you guys stalk me, the more incriminating evidence you're putting out on yourself. You're not hurting me by stalking me. Makes me feel special. But are you over there telling the people that you're stalking my daughter? My 10-year-old? Really, you just want my wife. Usually, I mean, really, honestly, that's what it is. You're jealous of me. If you wasn't, you wouldn't be talking about me so much. If you just hated me for whatever you assume about me, you would just talk a little shit and you would move on. But you're making me look like I'm bigger than the world by wasting so much time on me. I've committed no crimes. You guys are the criminals. I don't know why I keep doing that. These people know they're going after an innocent person. You can go.
Huh?
You're not on. You're not.
Well, get nasty with me.
I'm not getting nasty with you, but you're not going to get on camera. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why it keeps cutting out like that. Am I still cutting out? Or does it just do it sometimes? Who wants me to go and talk to the neighbor? Who wants me to go and talk to the neighbor? And see if the guy, and see if RV was lying or not about this so-called domestic dispute. Because if I debunk it, what does that say? You know what RV said?
I don't really care what.
He has a screenshot of him driving down the street and filming into the downstairs neighbor's house. What?
Yeah, he got that screenshot from it. Remember?
Mm-hmm. And he said that he talked to the downstairs neighbor and said that they don't like us, that he don't like us because there was a domestic dispute
Oh,
call.
that's a lie.
We know it's a lie, but he really posted it like it was something real.
Well, you need to talk to Tom. See if Tom's willing to get on camera or something. I don't know. See, so I don't know what to tell you about these people. I told you not to talk about them anymore.
Well, if I can prove that these people lied, then it devalues what they're saying.
But at the same time, you're not. They're
They're not going to leave me alone no matter
They're
what.
not going to. That's what I'm saying. So why? Don't play into it. Because like I said, if you ignore them and he's still going around stalking you, he's doing it. So he has. I don't know.
So he has a fan- so he has a tiny
some
fan base.
kind of fan base.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because it makes him happy and his mentally twisted mind for whatever reason. She needs to, you know what? But if you don't give him any material to work with, then he's not going to have a channel. And this right here is material for him to work with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because he's obviously really reaching extremes. You know, if he talked to the neighbor, why does he just have a video of him driving by the house? Why isn't there the neighbor on video or even audio? You know, he could have stuck a recording device in his pocket and recorded the neighbor saying that. So either he's not smart enough or obviously he's lying. Because
That's all I'm trying to prove.
and we've butted heads with Tom a couple times, you know, but it's never anything that resolved within 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So you can sit there and try and prove the truth all you want, and I don't think it's going to make a difference because he's still going to make content about you, and his few supporters are still going to believe what they believe, no matter what evidence you put out.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, but it's nice to be able to make. As hard as he's working on trying to destroy me and trying to say I lie.
He's been trying to destroy you for years, and he hasn't done it yet.
Yep.
So he's not going to destroy you.
It's important for the people to know
You
that
need
the people
to
who are
learn.
talking about me are liars.
You need to learn to just ignore this man. Quit making videos and
Right.
put his name in your mouth. You need to try
I'll put my
harder.
name in my fucking mouth all I want to. This dude is stalking me.
Well,
He's
then
lucky
you
I'm
go
not
to
out there trying to hurt him.
You go to the authorities about it. You don't make YouTube videos about
What
it.
good did it do to call the cops?
I don't know, but they said they needed evidence, and I think him.
No, they said they needed to catch him.
I don't know what to tell you.
They need to catch him in an act.
Then I guess you're just going to live with YouTube drama the rest of your life.
This is me who's being targeted.
Yeah, I understand that. But I've told you time and time again how to end the targeting. You won't take my advice.
Nothing stops. He will fucking drive around and take video pictures of me just so he can keep talking about
Why
it.
not? Let him be a small-time paparazzi for YouTube subscribers that have 1,000, or YouTube people that have 1,000 subscribers.
Mhm.
If his life is that pathetic that he's got to be some kind of YouTube paparazzi, then let him.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what makes him feel whole as a human being, as a man, let him do it.
Mhm.
It's obviously not hurting our life directly.
No.
It's just causing stress.
Not really.
This isn't stressful to you right
No,
now?
no.
Okay,
It
stresses
doesn't.
me out a little
It
bit.
doesn't bother me because I've been dealing with it
It
for
does
so long.
bother you because you make YouTube videos about it. If it didn't bother you, you wouldn't even
It don't
talk
bother me.
about
I don't want to talk about this guy. He's the one who wants to talk about me. I'm the special. He's got no talents. This is shit that he has
Exactly.
to
He's got to drive around and be a small-time YouTube paparazzi.
do. Yep. He has to do this work. He has nothing to offer the world besides messing with people. What good is a bully who don't bully people? If you don't bully people, then you have no purpose. What good is a swimmer who don't
But at the
swim?
same time, he's just smart enough to know the laws. He's just smart enough to know.
Well, he
that
must not be too smart
he
because he's breaking laws. And if I
I
pay
know, but
attention
if
to
he
him,
approaches you, he knows that puts him in a place to get caught, and that's when he can get in trouble.
if I see him, he will, and I follow him until the cops find out where we're at. All they gotta do is see him, call the cops, and follow him until the cops catch up with us, and he's going to jail. He's going to jail. Trust me. That's exactly what's going to happen, and that's what the cops told me to do. The cops told me to collect evidence, screenshot anything incriminating, and then if I catch him in an act, contact him. Because as long as I got my evidence, then I can press charges. But I didn't put no protective order out on this dude. He's not that scary. This dude is just a mentally disturbed stalker.
Well, you can't put a protective order on somebody that hasn't done anything to harm you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
To harm you physically.
I think he's just in love with me. When he hacked and deleted my big YouTube channel,
Nothing else to
that,
do
no, he
with
don't.
his life.
He don't. That's what you call a loser. Someone that don't have anything else better to do with their time. Who wastes that much time on people you don't like?
Stop it, please let me know.
Who wastes that much time on people you don't like? I don't get it. If I didn't like you, really, or if I had a reason to really seriously not like somebody, I would not be putting that much time and energy and trying to build it off of you. I don't want to build nothing off of you. I'm jumping off here.